just as bad as it was yesterday, if not worse. Sasuke Uchiwa with the follow already. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new, I apologize for my voice. I see we already got quite a few people in here. I'm very happy you could join me. Thank you for all the likes. Already at 1.5k. You guys are crazy with the likes already. Yeah. This is gonna be a rough one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Welcome. Oh, whoops, hold on. I muted my thing. Because I didn't want the music playing. Oh, wow. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I forgot to put the item back on you. Made it to Elite Four. Oh, if you missed yesterday's stream, you missed a lot. Yeah, we made it to Elite Four. We got all the way to Lance, and then biffed it. Pretty bad. I guess I'll give you Amulet Coin just for these first couple battles. That way I can at least get some money from them, worst case scenario. Because I do want to lead you so you can get as much experience as possible as well. Going up against Red already? Yeah, no. We're still a ways away from that. Challenging E4 on Pokemon Blue. Hey, good luck. Good luck. But yes, as I was saying, welcome in, everybody. If you are new, I am Redwood. Welcome in. I hope you are enjoying yourselves tonight. Yeah, I am very sick. Actually, I feel less sick than I did last night, but my voice is worse. So, I apologize. I may have to disappear for a couple times to go fill up this water. But I will try my best to stay here, and we are going to get through this tonight. I swear it. That's what I said last night, but oh, it's been rough. What's up, JS? Okay, I have 5 in bag. I'll buy 5 more. I did not stock up on things yet. That's what I'm gonna do real quick while we're getting some more people in. We're going to sell a couple of these. Like, I do not need 11 max ethers. You only get 1,000 for them. That's terrible. I'll sell 5 of them. Got my. Let's go. I told you were getting it. I told you were getting it. Congrats on the shiny Mareep. Congratulations. I know you've been hunting that thing for a while now, so I'm glad you were able to get that. Do these things sell for anything? 100 each. Does anything in here sell for anything worth anything? No. I don't want to sell the PP ups. How much would I get for that? 6k? That's worth it. I can get more money later. I don't need the balls right now. Oh, I forgot to teach Blizzard. I did everything else to prep, and I forgot to teach Blizzard. Thought that said Lance. That said Vance. I thought that said Lance, and I was going to freak. I was like, why is Lance calling me right now? I'm not loving the fact that I have to rely on... Well, I don't have to rely on Blizzard, but, like, if I need to click Blizzard... Oh, crap. That's why I forgot them. Alright. Oh, dang it. Alright. Hold on. One more. I gotta make one more stop real quick. I need to unteach Waterfall. Let me go... unteach Waterfall real quick. Another thing I did, because if you guys did not see, if you couldn't tell, anyone who wasn't here last night, I did get my team grinded up all the level 45, or as many as I could. I did not realize Heracross was in the slow experience group. I knew Entei was because Entei's a legendary, but apparently Heracross is also in the slow one, and so is Lantern. But Lantern is more, whoops, wrong one. Lantern is more important, so I did get that at the level 45. But good lord, guys, it is so slow grinding in these older games. So I did the best I could. It took me way too long. But there is something else that I did that I'll show you real quick. Let me show you guys. If I go into the box here, I'm hoping I saved. I did. I went through and did the events. There's ways, or a way, if you don't know, to do the events on your cartridges, like old events. So I got all 3 of the shiny legendary beasts. Those are going to be important for when we play Black and White. That's why, or Black and White 2, one of them. That's why I needed to get those. And then there's a couple extra ones I got, like a Celebi and a Jirachi. I'm not going to use the Celebi, although that would be nice. And there's a couple more, like there's a shiny Eevee that you get, and you get Ash's Pikachu. It's got his moveset: Volt Tackle, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt. Just a couple cool things that I picked up, but mainly the shiny beasts were the important one, because those actually have a use. So I did do that off screen as well. How are you going to transfer them? Is Pokebank still a thing? Yes, if you already had Pokebank installed, and there are other ways to reinstall it as far as I know. But if you already had it installed before it shut down, all the functions still work. And the Pokemon transfer, all of that still works as intended. Big, what is up? I apologize. I know I sound like crap, but I welcome you in, my friend. Did I miss the... Nope, you have not missed anything, Big. We haven't even started yet. I was doing last minute prep that I forgot to do. Have not even started yet. I'm about to, though. I had to unteach Waterfall from Lantern real quick. I will go back through, guys, one time real quick. For anyone that is here right now, I know we're probably going to have more people joining up as we go. But I will go through real quick and show you guys all what I got. So... Heracross with the amulet coin for now. I'll probably switch that with something else eventually. I don't know what, but close combat, brick break, shadow claw, aerial ace. Just it's what I had before. I did look up to see if I could get a flame orb or a toxic orb because it has guts, and unfortunately we can't. I thought I could, but unfortunately not. Steelix, if you weren't here at the end of the stream last night, we did teach Ice Fang, and we got Rock Throw back as a last resort. I really don't want to teach it, and I also thought about stopping and getting... Guys, is it worth it? How much is it? I might do one more thing real quick. It's 1,000 coins. Guys, how hard is it to get 1,000 coins at the game corner? You can let Koga poison you for guts. True, might have to do that. You're right, and then I just don't heal it. I lied. I'm gonna do one more thing, especially because then we can let some people, some more people join up. Do not go anywhere. I promise we will be doing Elite Four and hopefully starting Kanto. Not hard, just tedious. I mean, it's not that tedious either because there's a website that I know about that you can use because it's just Voltorb Flip. You can get a wide lens in here for only 1,000 coins, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright. Alright. Alright, which one is it? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Alright, 04261505251. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a little boring for a second. I promise it's not going to take or be too long. Yeah, there is like an actual method you can use for this. Wow. Alright, fantastic. The website already messed me up. Alright. 525251604132. So that row isn't even worth doing. 616132. Again, another row that's not even worth doing. So Okay, so I can do all of these rows. Yes, there is a method to this that I know of, but I don't know exactly how to do it, like the science behind it and stuff. It's $10,000 for 500 coins. Yeah, I don't really have the money to afford buying coins right now, so that one was a 2, that one was a 3, so that can't be it. That's a 2, which means that's a 2. That's a 1. That is a 2. Okay, cool. Alright. 4, 3, 6, 1, 3, 2. Again, not worth it. So if you guys don't know how to do Voltorb Flip, it's... I don't want to say it's like Minesweeper, but it kind of is like Minesweeper. Where there are Voltorbs, and if you land on a Voltorb, it blows up your entire board, and you lose all of your coins. You start off with 1 coin, or the first number you flip gives you a coin, and then if you got a 3, I guess it technically multiplies. Yeah, like it says up top, it multiplies by whatever you get. So, like, I got a 3, and then none of those 1s did anything because it multiplies by 1s. And if you land on a Voltorb, you just lose everything. So that's all it is. That's what I said. I don't want to say it's like Minesweeper, but... Okay, so then, yeah, that's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. Oh, and that's it? That's lame. Teach Heracross Swords Dance and give it that. Whoops, I did not mean to click that. Yeah, I could. I mean, it's not the end of the world, though. I have a couple things. Especially because if I give Steelix the wide lens like I plan on, then I can just give Heracross the muscle band, and then that's fine too. Oh, fantastic. You're starting off with an almost Voltorb already. Okay, it's not. We're good. That's the problem once you start getting into these higher levels, is there's a very good chance a bunch of the stuff you do is a Voltorb. Like that. And you lose all the coins. But you stay on your level at least. That's good. Minigame is so addicting. Yeah, it's interesting. If I knew how to play it, it might be more fun, like the actual strategy. That row, that blue row right there is a menace. Again, starting off very strong with a 5% chance for that card to be a Voltorb. What are you farming for? I'm farming to hopefully get a wide lens. There's a 1 in 3 chance. Yep. Can I get a good board, please? Play this game until the 16 badges? Yeah, I plan on doing all the content in the game. And then finishing the regional decks as well. Not the national decks. Just like every Pokemon that is in the regional decks. Because if I did national decks for every single game, we would never finish. So, yeah, I plan on doing the regional Pokedex for each game. That's a 3. That's a 2. Please don't be a Voltorb. Thank you. That's a 2. Okay. What? Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, it said I found all the things, but... Oh, that was the game. I was like, what is that? Just beat the E4 and Pokemon Blue. Hey, congrats. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm hoping for similar luck on my champion. Wow, that is. I have never seen that before. No. No. I don't need to do this. I'm just doing that for fun. Because I've never seen that before. Okay, so these are all ones. So I know that this row is safe. Okay. So that card is, that was a 3. That's a 3. And that's a 3. And then there's a 1/3 chance that this is a Voltorb. I've never seen that before. Ooh. And that was terrifying. Man, I gotta do it 2 more times? Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, 6-3, 4-2. What are you trying to get? A wide lens. It increases the accuracy of moves. And my Steelix has a lot of very, very low accuracy moves. So if I can give it something to help boost that, it'll help a lot in the Elite Four. Especially Lance. Because I am not losing to a miss today. I might get hacked in like a million other ways. But that's a guaranteed 3. I don't know why that's... I might get hacked in a million other ways, but I am not losing to accuracy, if I can help it. 33 chance, hooray. Oh boy, 50% chance is a Voltorb. And it was a Voltorb. Just got done doing this for Dratini. Yep, luckily I'm not that committed. Or not that needy, I guess I should say. I don't need a Dratini. Okay, this is already looking like a much easier board to solve, though. Like, there's some obvious rows to stay away from. That was a 1. That was a 1. So that has to be a 2. That's a 3. That is also a 1. That says it's supposed to be a guaranteed 3. Okay. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. That's a 3. That's a 1. Oh boy, 50% chance of a Voltorb. Thank you. Okay, so 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. That's a 2. This should be a 2. This should be a 2. Hooray! There is a game level 6. I don't think that resets, but get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. I can't get rid of it either. Sorry, guys. I tried to get rid of that. It didn't work, though. Alright. Hell items. Wide lens, not zoom lens. Okay, now I can get out of here. Now we can go start the Elite Four. 25 minutes into stream, but we can finally start it. Hey guys, can someone just like spam something to get that off the thing? I just don't like it being there. It's not hurting anything necessarily. But All right. So I have a little bit more money I can say or spend. Where did it go? Right there. Water. Shell bell. The shell bell's not doing anything for you. Lock in? I am. I am fully locked in. See, muscle band doesn't work for you though because you don't. Only 2 of your moves are, well, 3 of your moves are physical. Shadow ball's just not. Oh, Iron Ball. Mr. T-Tar with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I guess I'll just leave that. It's fine. Do it for Che, you know. Is that the one dude who's just being a butt the whole time? Some people just don't like seeing other people happy, man. I mean, I didn't care. I don't take it personally. You can say, do whatever you want to me. It's not gonna hurt me. But it did get a little annoying after a while. I will say, at least the other person who was doing it, there's like a girl that was doing it too. At least she ended up following later on, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay. Whoops. I'm looking at TikTok right now. That's why I'm moving my head. Okay. I didn't want to look at my actual setup thing, but I will. Okay. None of those I can sell, or that I want to sell yet. Okay, so hypers. 10 hypers. Oh, I can't buy supers here. That's annoying. I really would like to go buy some supers. I'm going to buy supers. I should have done it while I was in Goldenrod. I didn't think about it. I should sell them here. Playing with one hand. I bonked. I was gonna say, did they not sell supers here? You know, in hindsight, I should have gone to Goldenrod and got lemonades. Because they're cheaper and better. But I'm not thinking. I'm just going. You in the post game? Not yet, unfortunately. Hopefully in the next 45 minutes. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully it doesn't even take me that long, but welcome in, Rosie. I don't know if you've been here for a minute or not, but I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, I believe he leads Azatu, if I remember correctly. Alright, let me just triple check, make sure I got everything. Surge Iron Veil, Earthquake with the wide lens. Cross poison, Shadow Ball, Fly Bite. Alright. So you're plus special attack, that's why whatever. Headbutt into this pedal. I don't like your moveset, but I don't really know what else I was here last night for the struggle against Lance. Well, I'm glad you came back to see me triumph over Lance, because I will be running him tonight. I will be sending him to the Shadow Realm. Lance will be but a figment of everyone's imagination by the time I'm done with him. Let's go! Okay. Big, I know you're in here. I'm hoping this draws out all the bad luck. The years of bad luck go into the shirt and I just get all the good luck. That's what I'm hoping for here. I keep getting folded by endgame level Lance. Yeah, I'm a little worried for... I don't want to get a new team, but I might actually have to, specifically for like an ice type user. Alright. Let's just run this. I'm not going to take it too seriously or worry too much about the Elite Four. The Salamence keeps one-shotting my guys. Yeah, that's the problem I was having with his Dragonites last night. I did not mean to click that, but you know what? That works. He healed anyways. I did not want to waste one of those yet. But I landed it, so I can't be too upset. It did the exact same as a discharge. Okay, knock him out. One down. Jinx. Okay. I'll let the Entei take care of the Jinx. Keep blown by the icy cold blizzard. Yeah, well, I'm gonna need to keep the accuracy for that or whatever for when I get to Lance. That's when it's gonna be important to land the blizzards. If needed. Hopefully I don't even need to click it, but... You take one. I believe. Hey, AB2 with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Alright, another one gone. I gotta switch in my Heracross at some point here. I guess this will be a good time to do it. I need to get... He has the amulet coin on right now. I need to get the money. Watching this makes me want to replay my old Soul Silver. Do it! If you have access to it, do it. Everyone's been saying that. They're like, oh, it makes me want to play these games. Then just do it. They're good games. Don't hold yourself back from it. Curse all you want. Choosing Chikorita on gold right now. I'm sorry for you, my friend. I chose Chikorita in this thinking it's just a playthrough. It's not that bad, you know, like people overblow how bad it is. You have amnesia too? You are so annoying. Get paralyzed. Thank you. And Rosie with the follow as well. Thank you so much. I know you said you were here last night as well, and I appreciate you stopping by again. Thank you. Welcome in. Have to get another yes or no. My cards around. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. When I woke up, it wasn't in the driveway. I am sorry, man. Yeah, that always sucks. But luckily, the actual DS isn't really that expensive. You can probably get a second-hand one for pretty cheap if you want to just play games with it. So you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I mean, obviously, it's still a monetary investment, and if you're not able to make it, don't go out of your way to make an investment you can't afford to make. But if you can, I think it's worth it. Might get a used one, not gonna lie. I think it's where I'm playing on a used one right now, technically. I bought it secondhand because I needed a new Nintendo 2DS. I only had an old 3DS. So a lot of the stuff I wanted to do wasn't applicable. So I had to buy another one, and I got mine, a new Nintendo 2DS, so like a very new model, for $100 off someone. So, and it works great. Ow, by the way. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Yveltal. It's the mascot Pokemon of Pokemon Y version. Emulation is not the same. That's correct. I do not endorse emulation. I don't hate on people who do it. You know, I understand the reasons for doing it. I just have to come out and say I do not endorse emulation. So I don't think I needed the lantern for anything in this fight. I shouldn't need the Entei, but I'll heal the Entei up, I guess. I don't remember who Koga led. Was it the Ariados? Does he lead Ariados? I guess they'll do you. And then worst case scenario, I can just switch. Think so? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, because he spiderwebbed me turn 1. I remember now. Yes, he does lead the Ariados. Let's go. What does this say? Legan Garcia. I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Welcome to our nice little community. Poison jab on a poison type. Interesting choice. I mean, I know you don't have anything else to click, but... Word. Okay, you're sending in another bug on a... If this were like 2 generations later, I'd be a little worried about this, but I'm not. Hey, Moonman with the follow. Thank you so much. Peak Gen 2 team, especially Lantern. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into... Oh my lord, that's all the water I've been drinking, guys. I apologize. I put a lot of work into making it the best team I possibly could, using a lot of underappreciated mons, and I mean, it cost me last night. I couldn't get over the hump of the champion, but I appreciate that nonetheless. And Noah with the follow as well. Thank you. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. There's plenty of resources on the internet to find that. I unfortunately cannot be one of them. I am sorry. Got any ice moves? Yes, I have Blizzard on the Lantern this time, and I have Ice Fang on the Steelix. Yep, I am much better prepared this time. I didn't even... If I had known Steelix could learn Ice Fang, before the last time, I would have done it, but... Gen 1 and Gen 2 are the only good Pokemon. Everything else looks dumb. I raise you a counterpoint. Gen 1 has bangers such as Bird, 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 Rat, Rat, Ball, Ball. Very fantastic designs. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate all of the Gen 1 stuff, but saying Gen 1 Pokemon designs are the only cool ones and then saying nothing else is the laziest argument ever, and you're just saying you like nostalgia. Like, don't hate on other things, just say you only care for nostalgia. Sorry, my opinion. Okay. So you like an apple Pokemon? If you're talking about Applin, yes, I think that's one of the best designed Pokemon they've done recently. Because it's a worm, W-Y-R-M, which is a dragon, in an apple. It's a worm in an apple. That's incredibly creative, and you cannot tell me otherwise. I don't see how politics has anything to do with what I just said. But word, if you wanna, I mean, you can speculate or do whatever all you want. I'm not gonna ever talk politics, because I'm not gonna divide a community. But Gen 3 is a very natural looking Pokemon. I think there's good Pokemon in every generation, and I think there's bad Pokemon in every generation. I don't think saying, oh, this entire generation sucks and this entire generation is good is a good argument. Like, no matter what generation you are. I think it's okay to pick out the bad Pokemon from the good Pokemon and vice versa. It's fine. Solid lineup, cool team, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I spent a lot of time trying to line it up to get the best possible team I could, with while also using some underappreciated Pokemon. So it's unfortunate that Evergen can't live up to Gen 4's Pokemon design. Yeah. This is going to be a hot take for me because I love the Gen 4 games. There are a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon that missed the mark for me. I'm going to say it. Not every single one, but a lot of them missed the mark. 151 is the most popular cards for a reason. Yeah, nostalgia. That's what I'm saying. It's fine to only like the original 151. There's nothing wrong with that. But then say you like it because of nostalgia and because those are like the first games you played. Don't say they're the best Pokemon, like, period. That's all I'm saying. Bro needs the GOAT Typhlosion. I mean, I would take a Typhlosion over this Entei right now. this Entei is a little rough, but... Who did I... Rollis with the follow and Skinny with the follow as well. Thank you both so much. Welcome into the community. I appreciate you being here. You can't say that when Promo Pass exists. Promo Pass is alright. That's a middle one for me. I like its design. It's neat because the mustache is iron shavings because it's magnetic. But it does look goofy. I'm not gonna deny that. That's my thing too, is I like the lore behind designs. I don't just like the design at face value. If it's a good lore reason for why it looks like that I'm a sucker for that. Like Applin, like I was just talking about a minute ago. It's a worm, W-Y-R-M, which is a type of dragon, in an apple, and it's a dragon grass type. Like, yes, the design itself is basic. It's just an apple with a couple eyes sticking out and a tail. But the lore and what it really is just beautiful. Beautiful. Well, that's scary. I hope this one-shots. If not, I'm dead. Okay, it's hurting my eyes. Come on, man. One HP. And then he heals. Lame. Really? And then you missed that. Dig? You know Dig? Why Dig? What does that even cover? Flying and Psychic types, neither of which are hit by Dig. Flying actually completely is immune to Dig. So what is the purpose of having Dig? What are you trying to hit with that? I probably could have Synthesis and just let the poison kill him, but it's fine. Wow, that would have been nice to have my U4. Alright, I guess this is... Oh, I never sent in Heracross last game. I forgot to get my amulet coin. Whatever. You have Blaze Kick. Oh. Oh. I hope this one-shots. I don't think it will, but I hope it does. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank the Lord that Hitmonlee has negative defense. Chan, you have Fire Punch for sure, so I'm getting out of here. And taking Handle. You also wish Meganium gets Fairy type next game. The problem with Fairy type that I know would... like, sometimes the typing that makes the most sense, and is probably what they'll give it, isn't necessarily the best, because then it just adds more weaknesses to Meganium. Because then it's quad weak to poison, and it's weak to steel, and it saves it one weakness to bug. IDB with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate. You can't win. It either gets a quad weakness or like a different, yeah, I don't know. Yo, the team clean AF. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? I think I prefer the visuals of Hitmonchan. I like, because it's more of a traditional fighting type. Like, I like how it fights. But I think I would rather use a Hitmonlee on a team. I'll switch to you. I just don't want another Water Dark. I mean, Water Dark is a better typing than Grass Fairy. Skipman267 with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Sash, Unburden, Reversal, Hitmonlee, power. Does Hitmonlee get Unburden? I thought it got like Reckless and Inner Focus or something. Hitmonlee is actually good. Chain is so mid, unfortunately. I mean, Hitmonlee's good because it has one particular niche, and that's it. Plus, fast, high attack is always better than mid attack, slight bulk. So it's just the archetypes they play. That's why I said I'd rather use a... Wow, that Crobat being down. I mean, I guess it didn't matter anyways because it had something to hit me with. But it's just the archetypes they are is the problem with them. Why do so many people play HeartGold over Soul Silver? Just my personal opinion. Soul Silver is more annoying in the final set, or in the mid-section of the game where you have to catch the legendary because you have to trek through all of Whirl Islands, so that takes longer. The version exclusives are, in my opinion, better in HeartGold. Actually got the crit, that's annoying. But, I mean, there's no real reason. They're pretty similar. Like, I just happened to pick this one because it fit better with my team. That's all. Chan is the worst one? Yes. Out of the three, yeah. Unfortunately. To be fair, top wouldn't be great, but it gets Intimidate. So that basically ups it like 4 stages. I think Surf is more powerful. Yeah, I have Mystic Water too. Should I use Shiny Vanillix or Shiny Jinx in my X run? Do you need a Psychic type? I mean, that's what that boils down to. If you need a Psychic type, use Jinx. If not, use Vanillix. No, this is not a Nuzlocke. Ow. Well, luckily it dies this turn. It has Citrus Berry. I forgot about that. Why can't I have Knockoff? Well, Knockoff wasn't buffed in this generation anyways, but... I'll just click Surf again. It's Mystic Water boosted. HeartGold gets you a few extra Pokemon. Does it? I did not know that. Melody with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How much would be solid for bulk if I had more HP? Take like 40 attack, special attack, and give it to... I don't know about taking 40 attack. That's just asking for it to be in pain, but... But Champ has Guts ability, so it boosts his power. Not this one. This one has no guard. And I know that for sure. I am 100% positive this one has no guard. I did not have this much trouble with this last night, by the way. So that's a little unfortunate. Oh, good. I have speed. Roll, 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 roll. Yeah, hit it. Just rather never completed Soul Silver fully. I mean, it's not a bad game. I'm not gonna rag on it, but guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, and I'm never going to encourage anybody to do anything, but we have been on a roll with gifts on the last few streams, so I did up up the goal. So the stream goal is 3 galaxies. If anyone can give 3 galaxies, that would be, or like total, doesn't have to be one person, but that would be insane. Or 2,000 coins, diamonds, whatever you call them, is the goal that should be either below me or above me, whichever you're watching on. If we hit that, that would be insane, guys. But obviously, like I said, I'm never going to encourage anybody to give anything that they cannot do. So don't feel obligated. It's just a suggestion, or just if you would like to help me out, that would mean a lot. Lantern's my favorite Pokemon. Well, I'm glad I can use your favorite Pokemon and show it off. It's definitely been a good member of my team. It's helped me through a lot of fights. Beat the champion, which is my command. Big, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not going to request anything. Really, if you feel inclined, do it. But if I'm not going to say you have to do anything. What's your response to Triple Dragonite? Steelix with Ice Fang. And then Lantern with Blizzard. As much as my wallet will let me. No, Big, exactly. If it gets anything where your wallet's going to be hurting, don't do it. Really, I would rather us have a happy community and be a little bit poor than have us be completely broke and give gifts and stuff. Like, no, think of yourself first. You come first before me. We've been on a roll, so I wanted to keep that going and just set a little bit of a higher goal, but it's not a requirement of anything. Where did you farm levels? At the same spot I did last time. I don't know if you're here, JS. It's over by the cliff cave. If you go down and then go up the waterfall, there's like some level 35s ish there. That's the best I could find. I didn't look to see if there was another place I could have done better. I just know that's where I went last time, so I went there again. Any good ice types in Paldea? There's a lot of good ice types. I don't want to spoil anything for you if you don't want me to. If you want me to, Big, I can tell you. But if not, I won't. So you said show me on the map. So if you go to Cyanwood City here, where the fighting type gym is, there's a cave towards the top if you walk in. And then you go through that cave, there's like a stair section, and then go out. If you keep just following the route naturally, you will go into a section with a ladder up and a ladder down. If you take the ladder down and then out, you'll go to a wide open water area and then surf, and then one of the spots has a waterfall where you go up, and it's just one little like 5x3 patch of grass or something like that, and in there's like level 35s ish. Miltank can spawn in there. That gives a lot of good EXP. So that's where I did it. But yes, Big. Like I said, I didn't want to spoil it for you. But like Tuxedo said, those two are very, very good ice types. They're two of my favorites as well. Although I will warn you, Baxcalibur, if you try to use that one, is the pseudo legend of that game, so it will be slower to level and will have higher evolution requirements for levels and stuff like that. I'm just warning you ahead of time. And I believe Cetitan evolves with an ice stone as well, so. What do you lead with? Umbreon. I had Heracross up front. This shouldn't be roll. This was a roll with Heracross at like level 38. This should not be a roll. Hey, Ethan Frank with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I feel like in ZA Florges might get the Oricorio forms. What do you mean it might get the Oricorio form? You mean just like different typings? I feel like if they were going to do that, they would have done it originally. But I mean, I can hope for that. That sounds awesome. All right. Female Meganium, 12.5 chance. Correct. I did not realize that until it was pointed out to me. But that is correct. Yeah, that's about where my luck ended with this run. It has been rough, but I accept my fate. Chikorita user. I'm using it, but it hasn't been the easiest thing, but I'm surviving. Murkrow, okay. I believe I stayed in and then switched to Maybe I didn't bait with this one. I don't remember, but I will this time. Trying to get the Mega Stone for Ampharos right now. You're playing X and Y, right? I think I remember where that is. Do you know where it is, or do you need help, JS? Because I think I remember where that one is. I'm a simple person. I see Meganium and I click. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in, no matter what draws you in. Hopefully it's my content more so than just the Meganium, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Welcome in, welcome in. And Raven with the follow. Thank you so much. Hate that you can't get the Weather Trio other forms in Black 2. What do you mean you can't? You mean the mirror forms? You should be able to, as long as you have the item for it. He plucked you and you made fun of him. I did make fun of him because he deserves to be made fun of. Do you have VODs of your old streams? Yes, all of my old streams VODs are on YouTube. What was that? Teddy with the 20 GGs. Thank you so much, Teddy. Welcome in. So glad you could be here. My show is back on. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. W's for Teddy in the chat with the 20 GGs. Can you shiny hunt starters? And yes, I believe you can shiny hunt the starters. I am 99% sure you can. I know it's near the Articuno Cave. I don't know where the Articuno Cave is, I'm going to be honest. I think I just like kind of remember where it is. Teddy, you weren't even following? That's crazy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm praying he doesn't click Nasty. If he clicks Nasty Plot here, I have to reset, I'm pretty sure. Just got it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just back potion. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I don't have the item for it. Oh, okay. I don't remember exactly how you get it. Oh, that's really, really bad. Oh, he got greedy. He got greedy. This works. This is perfect. Can you use 10% form Zygarde and Oris? Unfortunately not. That form came in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Or was it in regular Sun and Moon too? I can't remember honestly, but it didn't come till Gen 7. The hunt was so worth it. Shiny Ampharos looks sick. Hey, I appreciate wait, what? What? I was talking about the burn, and I said I appreciate that. But yeah, Shiny Ampharos does look sick. I am very sick and tired, guys. I am sorry. Timu Mte. I don't know what that means. But you said Timu, so I'm going to assume that's an insult. I'm kidding. I've been told I sound like someone else too when I'm healthy, so I don't know if that's a similar sounding person or not, because I didn't hear the one I got told. But this is the dark type. Yes, this is the dark type one, and she uses a grass poison type and a ghost poison type, even though, yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. You can Destiny Bond twice in a row? I thought that failed. Oh, but I missed. Eat it, dork. I think if you die to Fire Spin, it doesn't count as me, right? Oh, even better. You're just not going to die. So I'll just switch then. Type strategy. I don't have a problem with it necessarily. I mean, the Fighting Elite Four member uses a... oh, that's annoying. Uses a rock ground type. So, I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I think the idea of Elite Fours having type like matchups instead of just strategy matchups in the first place is like weird. Like their Elite Four, the fact that they tie themselves down to a type that's easily exploitable is not I don't care for it. Okay, now I can get a free switch into the Houndoom. They should have made more Dark and Steel types in Johto, or gave the typing to more Kanto Pokemon. I mean, I don't really know what Kanto Pokemon they could have given it to. I mean, they gave it to Magneton, they gave Steel type, or Magnemite and Magneton, they gave Steel type, but otherwise, I mean... But I agree there aren't very many of them. It's unfortunate. Alright, so I didn't live 1 at a nat +2 the last time. I'm wondering if I live 1 this time. This is going much better than last night. Don't say that yet. This will determine if this is going better than last night, because if this kills, I lose. Or if it flinched. If that flinched, I would have. I would rather E4 have theme types versus type ones. That's what I'm saying. I think that's a cooler idea. They could have given Dark type to Arbok. The problem with that is when they made Gen 2 originally, I don't think they wanted to make a Pokemon that had no weaknesses yet. And then they made, like, because then they made it in Gen 3 with Sableye that was Ghost Dark, or, wait, no. I was thinking Ghost Dark type. Arbok would be Poison Dark. So yeah, never mind. That would have been fine. Sandygast and Palossand are the best 2 Pokemon ever. Their shinies are top 2 and it's not 2. Fun fact, Sandygast was the first Pokemon I ever attempted to shiny hunt because I saw how cool shiny Palossand was. I got it in 3 encounters. Not even joking. 3 encounters I got a shiny Palossand. You can be jealous if you want. That's up to you. But yes, I agree. I love their shinies. This is giving me anxiety. You and me both. Did I heal up? Not necessarily. I need to lead. Is this modded? Nope, this is a, oh. Yes, the DS is modded, but it came like that when I bought it. I am very jealous. If I can find it, and put it in home or anything like that, I will try to see if I can show it off on stream one day, but I gotta remember if it's on, how did you get what I'm thinking about modding mine? Well, I did not mod it myself. I can't help you with the actual modding it, but I just bought this off of someone, and they had it modded, so it was modded when I bought it. Favorite shiny? I mean, I really like the shiny of my favorite Pokemon, Yveltal, the legendary of Pokemon Y, because it turns from like this black and red, like really sinister looking Pokemon into what literally looks like a strip of bacon. And it looks delicious, and I would eat him. My ear is hurting. Okay, I need to switch around a couple items. You look fine. I might reset ice or up Ice Fangs. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And you need more flamethrowers. Shiny Haxorus is one of my. I feel like just the pure black shinies are everyone's favorites. So for you it was flamethrower. I wanted to do Ice Fang because I want as many as I can. I love the OG purple Charizard. I do wish they kind of kept that, but I understand why they didn't. Well, I mean, I don't really understand why they didn't. Oh, I need some surfs too. There's one more thing I thought I wanted. No, light's fine. No, okay, so it was just those 2. I guess I don't need surfs. It's only for 1, maybe 2 Pokemon here. Oh wait, I need to change items around. Where can I play HeartGold like this online? There's nowhere to play it online to my knowledge, and that wouldn't be considered a legal way to play it anyways, so I'm not going to encourage you to do that. Any site that excuse me. Any site that says you can play a Pokemon, like the actual game online, is more than likely a scam. There is PokeMMO, which is an online version of these games, but it has alterations made to it. Like some of the systems are different. That is legit. But any website that says you can play like Pokemon HeartGold version online is a scam. More like 9 times out of 10. Alright, I guess I'll give Entei the Choice Scarf, because he doesn't need the experience share, and it'll help him outspeed maybe something. I can maybe try flinching with Stomp. I enjoy Weavile and the Gen 7 Grass Starter. Weavile is interesting. I'm not sure I really care for it with the typing, but Decidueye is alright. Shining Gengar is fire in these games. I hate that they desaturated. He was also my first one. Yeah, I mean, Gengar and Garchomp, both of them have, like, really weak shinies in my opinion. Like, even if they do. Now, Mega Gengar, fire. Fire. But regular is... Are shinies on specific ones? What do you mean? Any Pokemon can be shiny, if that's what you're asking. Who's your favorite Mega? I don't know. That's a tough one. I like a lot of them. They're all really good. I'll have to think on that. I'm sorry I can't give you a straight answer, but... anything I can give... I mean, I guess a Quick Claw is better than nothing. Because I'm not going to be using the Miracle Seed, so I guess I can give you Quick Claw. And you don't have anything for that or that. So yeah, okay, I guess this is the best I can do. For now, if we end up getting like completely wiped off the face of the earth, I can reset to something else. Or reset and try something else, but for now I think this is alright. Alright, here we go, attempt number 1. Last night was much more... Like, people were interested in this. Now everyone knows I'm just a fraud. Alright. Lance is first to get. Yeah, I appreciate that. I fought Lance like 4 times, if not, maybe not more. Or I fought Lance like 4 times last night, if not more. So I'm well aware of his team. But thank you, I appreciate that. You think Red is stronger than Leon? Like in lore or in the actual game? Because in the actual game, yes, absolutely. In lore, I mean, also technically, yes. Lance was literally, or Red was literally undefeated, like, forever. Like, that's his whole thing, is that he was completely undefeated. Wasting a heal already, I love that. Red won so much in lore, like in the canon of the games, that the only way he thought it would be fair to other people would be to seclude himself. That's why he's alone on Mount Silver, is because he thought that would be the only way it would be fair for everyone else. What's your Heracross's moveset? I will show. It's close combat, Brick Break, Shadow Claw, Aerial Ace. Red is washed lore-wise? No, it's not. Red's only loss in the actual canon of the games is you as the player when you beat him in HeartGold and Soul Silver. You clicked fire. Oh, wow. All right, we already got a reset. Why did he click Fire Blast? Do I live one? No. I'll just revive it, but no bug move. It doesn't get one. The only bug move it gets by level up is Mega Horn at level like 53. If it got one, I would have one, trust me. Why did he click Fire Blast on a Lantern? Sick. Was he afraid I was gonna Will-O-Wisp him or something? I guess Red just wants to be alone with his Pokemon? I mean, yeah, because he's afraid he's gonna hurt somebody, like... Entei never looked right from the back. Not in this game. It gets better, but in this game, yeah, it, Fire Blast outright Type Move and Thunder. Well, that's wrong because it just clicked Safeguard 2 seconds ago. But I appreciate you trying to help. That might be the rematch. Red just wants to be nonchalant. He's just a nonchalant guy, you know? Why does a Pokemon like Wiglet have an ability like Gooey? Do you want to know the answer to that question? Also, Wiglet is a fantastic name, and I don't even want to change it. You probably won't care for its evolution's name. I'm just warning you now. Just Keanu with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, unfortunately, he clicks Fire Blast here, and I lost my only switch into it. Well, that's not true. I can switch back and forth. What's your personal favorite Pokemon? Yveltal, the mascot legendary of Pokemon Y version. How did Steelix learn Ice Fang? It learns it, or it technically has it at level 1. So it can relearn it if you go to the move tutor and bring him a heart scale. He hurt himself in confusion again, so I actually have to switch again here. Googled the other day to see if Red and Ash were the same person. They are, unfortunately, not. A lot of people like to think they are, but they are unfortunately not. Okay, so now he clicks Outrage again. Wasn't Steelix broken in Gen 2? Maybe, I'm not sure. Gambit 6 with the follow. Thank you. Respect the team. I appreciate that. And Just Fishing with the GOAT. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the gift, guys. W's for Just Fishing in the chat. Just noticed your beanie. Crazy dope. I know. I love it. I don't know if you've been here before, but hold on. Let me get them out. I have other patches too. I have a Giratina patch that can go on there. And then I have another one that's not gonna show very well, but it's a Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza, however you say it. It's shiny, it's black. I just don't wear that one because it doesn't work well with the green screen, but... crap. I wasn't paying attention. Guys, did he get confused? You can change them out whenever? Yeah. I gotta line it back up, hold on. I think that's off center. Oh, it's too high, that's for sure. Yes, he did get confused. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. How is Dragon weak to ice? Because dragons are, they're lizards, so they're naturally cold-blooded. So if you freeze, if you give them even more cold, they have to stay warm. So if you freeze them, they're going to get hurt. Ow. Okay, so he probably clicks that again. I can't risk losing this thing, though. So I have to send him a Guinium here. And then they're weak to Fairy because they're from fairy tales. And fairies are like the masters of fairy tales. Okay, so he did click Outrage. No, this is not a Nuzlocke relapsed fart addict. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate you being here. I take one. I take an Outrage here. What are fairy tales? They're like myths. Like stories that are made up, especially to tell to children. So dragons are obviously, they're fake. They're in a lot of those stories about, like a knight who slayed a dragon, or a magical dragon who lives in the woods type stuff. So, are you playing emulator? Nope. This is a 3DS, or a 2DS, excuse me, physical system. Gorgeous asks what a fairy tale is. I don't know if their first language might not be English. They might, I'm not gonna judge anyone for not understand or for not knowing. I don't really know how much he's going to be here. Louis with the follow. Thank you so much. And Richie with the follow as well. Thank you. Steam is the best battle theme they ever did. Disagree. Cynthia clears, and the champion of Black and White 2, just to not spoil anything, that clears as well. This is a very good theme though. And Tyler Cat with the follow as well. Thank you for respect. I appreciate that. And someone asked how I got Steelix in the... What did that just say? That's a Charizard, I think. In the Cliff Cave, in between the Fighting Gym City, Cyanwood, and the Safari Zone. In that cave, there's a 2% chance to encounter... what's it called? Steelix. I was gonna have a video out about that, like this weekend or soon, but unfortunately I got sick, so my voice is going out, so I couldn't record anything. But let me say, how did the white hair hurt me? I've always wondered where did all these Steelix fans come from. Hey, I mean, I don't care. I don't mind answering. Good night, don't lose. Hey, I appreciate that, AB2. Thank you. Who are you battling against? AJ, I'm battling against Lance right now. I think another one if he Dragon Claws. Louis with the follow again. Thank you. Unless that's a different Louis, but I appreciate that. Never played against Cynthia before, but that's Gen 4, right? Yes, that is Gen 4. Her theme is amazing. And Pokemon Trainer 384 with the share of the live. I appreciate that, guys. Even if you don't have the money, or the money to give monetarily with gifts, shares, likes, just commenting on the stream, talking, all of those are very much appreciated. They help out so much. Thank you. Just Fishing with the follow as well. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Still, big W's for sending that gift earlier. You are an amazing man. Thank you. Different one? That's crazy. We've had 2 Louis spelled the exact same way follow in the last 5 minutes. I appreciate you though. And AJ with the follow as well. Thank you. And Matt with the tiny gift. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. And Michelle with the follow as well. Guys, we have a train going right now. Big W's for everybody in the chat. Thank you. All right, let's clean this up. He's a chump. I'm just gonna sack the hair across the heel. I don't really mind, guys. And if you do feel so inclined to give gifts, I obviously have the stream goal that you can see on here to help me increase, or to just help me support and upgrade the stream. And then I also have a live goal, or I guess it's called, I don't know, TikTok has weird that you can set multiple goals of 3 galaxy gifts. If you guys feel so inclined, that is totally up to you. I'm not going to try to encourage anyone to spend or do anything, but if you feel so inclined, 3 galaxies is the goal for the stream, and that would be very, very much appreciated. It helps me out a ton. So Trade Evos are a bottom 1 mechanic of all time. Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, he's just not fighting me, and that's fine. But I don't really have anything else to do. I guess I'll top off Steelix, This is a hacked ROM. No, this is a completely vanilla cartridge. No hacking, no ROMs. Are you sick? Yes, unfortunately. I'm getting better though. I feel better up here than I did last night, but right in here in my throat, I'm sure you can hear it, is not loving it right now. Okay, so that's big because that means this thing cannot touch Steelix at all, because it's the Thunder one. So Steelix just wipes here. Is this on an actual DS? Yes. How'd you get Crobat? I just evolved the Golbat. Golbat evolves by friendship, so you have to max out its friendship and then level it up. And then it will, well, you don't have to max it out, but you have to get it above a certain point. Sorry for the jump scare of me without glasses, guys. This dude landed like 4 Dragon Rushes. That's crazy. Is this on an actual DS? Yes. Okay. Massive W for authentic playthrough. I appreciate that. I'm doing it for every single generation. In order. Crunch. I don't need crunch. Ed, that you? Unless you're talking about my Steelix, which maybe. I don't know if that's a thing or not. No, my name is not Ed, unfortunately. I'm sorry. How many Pokemon left? I think 2. I think he has 1 more Dragonite and then an Aerodactyl. Alex W with the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome in. And to heal up the Steelix. And he missed the rush. Beautiful. Eat this Blizzard. He missed again. Alright. Otaku with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Ow. Cool, I landed the Blizzard. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong. Whatever that means, thank you for the comment. Is HeartGold the only gem that involves Crobat with friendship? Nope, Crobat is always a friendship evolution. My bad, thought you were someone else. Have a good one. I mean, no problem. You don't have to leave, though. I don't mind. And Colin, I'm assuming that's Colin with the follow as well. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Welcome in. Are you just saying this? Oh, is that the background music? I wasn't even paying attention, but... Alright. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Ow, that hurt a bit more than I would like to it for. Wow, that was words. A bit more than I would have liked for it to. That's huge! Not an Oranberry. I feel so dumb now. No worries. How to increase friendship playing White 2. Just walking around with the Pokemon, battling with it, not letting it faint. Fainting lowers its, okay, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Fainting lowers its, happiness, but... Nice, you taught him Ice Fang? I did. For this exact reason, except now I'm kind of getting mopped by this, this Blizzard. If he could miss one, that would be fantastic. You ever heard of the YouTuber Leroy growing up? I can't say I have. Apologies. There we go. And he missed again. Let's go. Background song is the best battle music of all time. Disagree. I think Cynthia's theme clears. I think the theme from Black and White 2's Champion clears. I'll just stay in. This thing can't hurt me. HeartGold or Soul Silver? This is HeartGold. I think I would probably prefer HeartGold if I had to pick like one. Iron Tail's stab actually. Hey, how you doing today? Nope, I'm doing all right, Celeste. I'm still sick. My throat's a little hurting, but Cocoon with the follow. Thank you. Wow, that almost really 1 HP. We're finishing with an Iron Tail. Okay, he healed anyways. What are you doing today? Fighting the Elite Four, and we are about to actually win. Thankfully. What does stab mean? I hear streamers say that about moves. So, stab means same type attack bonus. So if a Pokemon uses the move of the same type as itself, it gets a 1.5 times power boost. So like Steelix is a Steel type. So Iron Tail, the move, is a Steel type move. So even though it is base 100 power, when a Steelix uses it, it's basically base 150 power. I'll just Ice Fang. You have another one? How many do you have? Trainer Red after. I will be doing Red eventually. John Cepeda with the follow. Thank you. Are you going to play till Red? Yes, eventually. I got 2 freezes. That's crazy. And S-Step 2002 with the follow. Omar with the follow. Thank you guys so much. He's down. The demon is down. Freeze clutch. It didn't really matter, but it's still kind of crazy that it happened twice. 1.5 times is a crazy good bonus. Did not know it was that good. Yeah. A lot of moves have a much higher base or a lot higher power than people think. Los with the follow. Thank you. Big W's, guys. We did it. After all the torture of last night, we did it. And it really only took us like, yeah, about 45 minutes too. And that's with all the talking and stuff, so. Big, don't do it if you can't, brother. I know you said you were going to, but. Big with the DJ glasses. Let's go. Thank you, Big. You are huge. That is insane, guys. W's for Big, MR, Mr. I don't know if it's MR or Mr. 77. Big W's. I had to fight Lance like 5 times to barely beat him. If you weren't here last night, I fought him like 8 times last night. And I got close to beating him like so many times and then just kept fizzling out right at the end. So I just gave up. So yes, it took me a while too. But we did it, guys. W's. We defeated Lance. I'm just going to mash through all this. We'll have a minute after this to talk. We can chat for a little bit because they're going to have to sit through the credits. But I don't think you can skip them or speed them up in this game. Ba 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 ba. How ironic. Met at New Barktown. Had a tough time with Lance as well. I didn't like how long it takes to level up in this game. That's my biggest gripe with this game, is you always feel under-leveled, and it's just always such a chore to try to fight the boss trainers. Because all the trainers and wild Pokemon are low level. And then, yeah, the bosses are super high level. MR is my initials and 77 was my number in football, so I guess it's not Mr., but I kind of like it. Hey, I mean, I just call you Big usually, but yes. And with a number like 77, I see why you're big. I take it you played offensive line with a number like 77. Guarding the trenches. I like that. You're the important people. Offensive line are the important people. Underappreciated. Do a lot of the dirty work. But yes, I should know about offensive line play. I'm a Lions fan. That's one of the best things we have going for us. So, Kanto time indeed. Are you going to beat Kanto and fight the Elite Four again? If so, how are you going to level up enough? I mean, I'm not going to worry about that yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm going to do Kanto. I'm going to try to go through Kanto right now, but I'm not in any hurry to redo the Elite Four or anything. So, yes, there is no way to speed this up. So we're going to be sitting here for a minute. Guys, I'm going to really quick go grab a little bit more water while these credits run, and then I will be back. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to know or anything, just drop it in chat. I will try to go through it when I get back because we're going to be sitting here for a minute. So, but yes. I love to cook dinner for my family. Tuxedo, no worries. Welcome back in. Yes, we did win finally. Big W's. After the turmoil that was last night, we finally got the win. So, I appreciate you being here, though. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, drop them. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab some more water. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, during like the late afternoon, usually around like 6, 7-ish. Depends on the day. This week, I want to let you guys know I may skip those Monday, Wednesday streams this week, especially if I'm still sick, just to let my voice recover. So that way we can come back full strength next Friday and Saturday, and hopefully between Friday and Saturday next week we can crank out this game. But yeah, so Monday, Wednesday in the late afternoon, and then Friday, Saturday nights, I'm usually live for about 3 to 4 hours, somewhere in there, depending. So yeah, long story short, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Brian with the follow. Thank you so much. I don't have cut. I'm not teaching cut. It's not worth it. I'll fight you, I guess. Big Clocks paid me off. They did. I got a nice bag from them. What did I miss? I don't know with the follow as well. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. What's your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Two Skiplooms. Interesting choice. I'm hitting things. I'm trying to adjust myself in my chair and I'm hitting things. I mean, like, for real, like, what do I gain from lying about when daylight savings time is? Like, I'm not just saying it to be, you know, rude. I'm saying it to let everyone know, hey, daylight savings time is tonight. Oh, wrong thing. I wish they paid me to say that. I wish anybody would pay me to say I'm a very easy person to buy. If you put money in front of my face for the right price, I will say anything you want me to. So I'm going to give you the experience here though, because you're going to be a pain to level. What's the lore behind Subaru? So I was just looking for a name for my Crobat. And there was a chatter in the stream. I haven't seen her here in a couple days, so I don't know if she still watches anymore. But the Crobat's nature, if you know anything about Pokemon, is minus speed, so it's a little bit slower than the average Crobat. So I wanted to name it after like a car or something fast, but it's slower than like Crobat itself is a supercar. It's super fast, but this is just a little bit slower than that. So someone just suggested Subaru. I don't know why they suggested Subaru, but it fits. Because it's still a car. It's still fast. It's just not you know, the fastest thing ever. But that's the lore behind it. Everything has a price is what they say. I mean, I'm no different. I'm not afraid to admit it. I need money to survive for me and my family. I'm not gonna turn down a bag if a bag gets put in front. Now, it has to be an ethical bag. I will say that. I'm not going to take your money to advertise like something illegal or really messed up. I'm not going to do that. But ethical bag, I will take that. Haven't played the game since Gen 1 remakes. Any Switch games you recommend? Yes, I recommend every single Switch game. I think they're all good. If you enjoy this Gen 1, the Let's Go games are just Gen 1 again, but they're a little bit more focused, so those are good. Scarlet and Violet are good now. They were a little bit shaky on release, but for the most part they are good now. Oh, excuse me. And Sword and Shield are the same thing. Oh my lord, I am dying right now. They're also really good. So, I don't think you can go wrong with Switch games. So I actually need to go back up here. Because I want to hit the Pokemon Center that's over here so I can fly back here. I don't think I did. One tile. Lame. Alright, walk in here. Get that. And then now, you should be able to fly here now, correct? You can't fly to this one? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I have to run all the way back. Whatever. Is Meganium your favorite of the Johto starters? No. No, I'm honestly conflicted between Feraligatr and Typhlosion. But Meganium's definitely not my favorite. I have to go in here first, I think, right? You not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. Not time for talking with you. Not good for somebody you've seen me or whatever he says. Bye bye a go go. There it is. I love that line. But yeah, the wild Pokemon adjust levels. I forgot if I read the message or not. But yes, it is very annoying. That's kind of why people were asking me if I was going to reset, like do a different team when I got to Kanto, and I know it's bad enough raising one team in this game, let alone two. Most starters, I'm stuck between water and fire. I mean, I don't want to say the grass type ones are bad. They just seem to be the ones that they take the least creative liberties with, sadly. I don't know what it is. It just happens to be that way. I'm actually doing a Pokemon Diamond playthrough. I wish you luck. I prefer Platinum personally, but Diamond is still a good game too. Any thoughts on Typhlosion's recent social turmoil? I mean, can't be doing that stuff, man. He's gotta wise up, fix his image, you know. I'm back and bro is still live. I've only been live for 2 hours. You act like I've been live for, 18. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would be live for 18 hours if I could, but unfortunately I have other responsibilities that I cannot escape from. But trying Renegade Platinum right now, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the point of it, is that it's a hard game, but yeah, no, it's fun though. I've played Renegade Platinum. I mean, I prefer base Platinum over it because I think regular Platinum is like good enough that it's not too hard, but it's not too super easy. Bye bye a go-go. But yeah. We're cooking, going on 7 gym, got 5 Pokemon. I don't know who to pick for my 6. See, you're better than me. I hate only having... ideally, in a perfect world, I have my full team by, like, gym 5. I can't stand waiting around. Honestly, I don't think it's that one, but... Tie messed up, so they put Tepig with the Johtos. Yeah. Something. I can't keep them up there, right? Man, I need help getting a Steelix. Actually playing this now. So, if you need a Steelix, and you're willing to catch it, like you don't have an Onix you're super attached to or anything, if you go over here by the fighting type gym, in this route right here, there's a cave. Inside of that cave, there's a 2% chance to find a wild Steelix. So you can actually catch a Steelix. That's what I did. You don't have to trade for it. What is Renegade Platinum? Renegade Platinum is a mod of the version Platinum that was made by a person. He makes a lot of modifications to games that they add. He ups the levels of certain trainers. He adds typings to certain Pokemon that like fit the Pokemon. I didn't know that. Thanks. No problem. A lot of people don't. A lot of people ask, and I don't mind answering. Yeah, shout out Dreano. I had Infernape Star after Luxray Golduck, and I just got a Gibble as my 5th. Probably use the Alga as my 6th. I mean, you can use the Alga, but then you got 2 Dragon types. But overall, I mean, not a bad team. Snivy, Bulbasaur, Trico, and Turtwig were the only grass type I picked. That's like half the games. That's literally 4 out of the 9 generations. Where was I going? I got the part, so I gotta go. Probably the most balanced Johto team I've ever seen. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. I tried. What's this? Exactly, but I thought, am I thinking of someone else? No, you said you were conflicted between the water and fire, but then you said you picked grass for like more than half the games. Seemed like a cool streamer. I just randomly came across your channel. Well, I'm sorry you came across my channel on the days where I'm sick and I feel like I'm going to explode at any second, but I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I had to add some more viewers in here earlier, and then I had to go somewhere for like 10 minutes. So I didn't want to be gone that long, but I just happened to disappear for like 10 minutes, and most of them left. So we've just been chilling with the couple we have in here. So I appreciate that. Just nice chill stream. But I appreciate everyone being here, no matter what. I'm obviously, I don't care for the viewers, you know, like it's just a number to me. It doesn't matter if we have 1 viewer or 100 million. I'm gonna stream into the best of my ability for who is here. So love you guys, appreciate you. Steptower, Rowlet, and Grookey. Oh, okay, Trico. I was like, what do you mean Trico? But yeah. Grookey, I'm going to be honest, I can't stand Grookey. I don't know what it is, but base Grookey, I can't stand him. But Rillaboom, I really enjoy. First time for me too, it's vibes. I had no idea you were sick till you said something. Yeah, I mean, my voice it's going out. Like, it probably will start soon. Like, if I can't even hit a note like higher or do anything higher than that. So but yes, I am sick, so I don't normally sound like this, I promise. But welcome in regardless. I appreciate everyone being here. Like I said, never seen your channel before, but this team is peak. Appreciate that. Thank you. I hope to deliver on every single one of my teams that I'm using for this this marathon, or whatever you want to call it, this series. So trying to bring some light to some underappreciated, while also still doing some pretty good ones as well. Dre with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying it. I know you've been here for a minute now, so I appreciate that. Do you stream on any other platform? So I stream on TikTok. I stream on YouTube at the same time. And Tog J-Ski with the follow as well. Thank you. Sure, I can run through the summaries while I'm talking about this. But yes, I stream on TikTok and YouTube simultaneously, and I used to stream on Twitch, but I wasn't getting any traction really. Like, I would get 0 viewers, which was fine. I mean, like I said, I don't care about the viewers. And Funky Student with the follow as well. Thank you. But yeah, so I stopped streaming on Twitch at the same time. Plus, it was harder to have to try to manage 3 things all at the same time. But I do stream on TikTok and YouTube. And in the future, if I start, making it getting big enough to where people would watch if I streamed on Twitch, I will probably stream on Twitch again, because Twitch is one of the easier ones to actually, like, make money off of if you can start, getting an audience. So I definitely will be looking for that, or looking into that. But for right now, just TikTok and YouTube. YouTube is, and the only reason I really stream on YouTube, because I don't get a ton of viewers over there, is just because it saves the VODs for me. That way I don't have to like download the VODs off of TikTok, or like try to record them at the same time and then use up a bunch of space on my PC. YouTube just saves them for me, so that's really nice. I think I'm gonna pick Meganium and ZA, no Kizzy. And you watch on YouTube. I know you watch on YouTube. You're here a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I think if they give him see, now my voice is starting to go out. I think if they give Meganium the same treatment as they gave the Legends Arceus starters, I think it will be good, at least in that game. You know, I think it'll be good enough to pick. I'm just worried about how it's going to be outside of that game or in, you know, future games. And that's my one problem. That's why I hope they don't give it a Mega Evolution, because if they give it that and in the future they get rid of it, then it's right back to square one and Meganium's just as bad as it was before. So that's my one gripe with them giving or any of the starters Megas in that game. That would be my one big problem. Alright, so that's running now. I just like fire and water types too much to choose the other two. I mean, I don't blame you. There are a lot of good fire and water types. So if you pick it as your starter, you're kind of locking yourself in. So I understand that. Hey man, I usually watch on YouTube, but I find, hey Harrison, no worries, man. I appreciate you here no matter where you are. Whether you found me on TikTok or you found me on YouTube, I appreciate you regardless. So thank you for tuning in. Welcome in. I'm sorry you caught the stream on a time when I'm sick, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going necessarily. Probably not too much longer now that I did the power plant stuff. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Personally, don't understand the Meganium hate. It's a cute design. I mean, I agree. I don't think it's the best design, but I think Meganium is the most creative of the three Johto starters. Because I mean, the other ones are just an alligator on two legs with some red accents, and then a weasel that has fire coming out of its back. So obviously those aren't, you know, amazing, but I think the other ones are. I think it has a cute design rather. I gotta find your Pokédoll. That's right. I forgot about that. I knew I did do the power plant stuff first, but I didn't remember that. Sorry, Gavin. It's not how you spell Gavin. Unless that is how you spell Gavin, in which case that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. So this game takes place like, what is it, like 10 years after? You were everywhere. 10 years after, or not 10 years, but like 5 years after, like the Kanto games or whatever. How is this plot of land still being developed? Like they literally changed everything else around here, but that one particular plot of land is still being developed. So I can't actually remember who I have to talk to for this. It's not like a random, right? I don't think it was in here, is it? Do I? Oh, you know what it is. That's right. How much do you want to grind before fighting Red? What's a decent level you want to be at? Okay. Does this only happen? So I talked about this earlier, but I did do some of the events. You in Kanto now? I am in Kanto now. Yes, I did some of the events, like the Wi-Fi events. There's ways you can get them still, and I did get the Enigma Stone, which is how you get Latias and Latios in this or whatever. Or at least the opposite. I think you can get the opposite version to the, I think you get one normally and that gives you the opposite. I don't remember. But yeah, I did get that. So I don't think that event or what he just did was only because of that. But if it is, oh well, that's why. Anyways, what level do I want to be at before fighting Red? Well, I know his Pokemon are in the 80s. So I'd ideally be at least like 75 on everything, if not closer to like 77. And honestly, with this team, I might even need to be, like, at level 80. I was like, where am I going? Because, I mean, his team is, in this, it's what? It's Pikachu, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Snorlax, and Lapras, I believe? Or does he have an evolution? I can't remember. Okay, got that. So now we can go back and forth without having to ride the boat every time. They tore their old house down to build the station. That's terrible. Alright, so now... Pikachu 3... Okay, well, you guys just... want to use right. Gus said what I thought, which is Snorlax and Lapras, but then Big said Kanto starters, Snorlax and Espeon, which that's the other thing I thought. I thought he had an evolution. Really? You fight me from that high up? That's crazy. Gus is right? Okay. Yeah, I think the Espeon is Crystal, right? Man, if I had a Bug-type move, this would be Beast right now, but... oh wait, yeah, that'll still work. I think Espeon is OG Gen 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was in one of the versions, but I couldn't remember exactly which one. I'm gonna save myself a potion here because I'm so, you know, I'm so needy that I have to. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I could have taken the underground path now. Oh, but that just connects me over to the other one, so I don't really need that. I need to go to. Really? I guess Entei can come out here. I don't mind that. All right. Knock that out. Another one, that's fine, I'll just stay in. I'm assuming that's what you have for all three. Sorry guys, I'm looking something up real quick. Alright, sorry, I had to look something up real quick. You fight me too. I just want to go to Lavender, man. I don't want to fight all these people right now. Man, if you didn't have Intimidate, I was going to stay and body slam you, but... Are you ending the stream when you get to Lavender? I'm going to try to go around and just hit all the Kanto cities really quick. Or as many as I can. Because technically you can't get to... Well, you could if you live a very long way around. But I'm just going to try to get to all of them just so I can fly to them. So that way whenever I stream again, I can just fly to whichever one I want to go to. Make it a little bit easier. But then I will probably be ending stream, yeah. Just because my voice is, it's about to, like, die. Alright. Is it just you? Hey, okay, cool. So now I can do the Snorlax. So actually now I can go to that one. Oh wait. No. Where do I get... Oh man, that's lame. I thought I could get it earlier. There's an item I was hoping I could get here, but I can't get it unfortunately. Not yet, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm sorry I'm tired when you streaming again. No worries at all. Like I said, I wouldn't plan on me streaming Monday because if my voice is still like this, I'm not gonna risk it for just like, usually Mondays and Wednesdays I only stream for like an hour. We will see about Wednesday. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I might post. I mean, no one else. I don't have any followers on Twitter because I don't really advertise it, but it's just at Redwood. It's got the same icon as my TikTok. But that or YouTube community post maybe, or maybe I'll make a TikTok or something. I don't know. I might say something if I end up streaming Wednesday, or you could just wait and see. Like I said, it's about 6 or 7. If not, for sure, next Friday I will be streaming again. Next Friday and Saturday. So no worries if you gotta head out. No worries at all. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you sending your love and your likes and your follows and stuff. So no worries. No worries at all. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy. Get your sleep while you can. What emulator are you using? Official Nintendo hardware. A new Nintendo 2DS. Alright. The one thing I can't do is I don't want to go through... Where is it? Is it not that one? There it is. I knew it was up at the top or bottom of one of them. There we go, saved. I was like, hurry up. Alright, so I gotta catch this thing. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, but... Block. Yeah, you have leftovers too. That's so lame. Paralyzed would be nice here. That's why I'm body slamming, or not. Especially because it blocked me, so I can't even run away. Or switch, rather. Come on! Doesn't the thing have a 30% chance to paralyze with body slam? Are you kidding me? 30% chance and 4 body slams did not paralyze it? Thank you. Great and paralyzed. It's 1% if your name is Redwood. It's negative 1%. I actually get paralyzed by it if that's my name. Is Snorlax in White and Black too? I'm not sure if it's in like the base game. That might kill me. I'm not sure if it's in like the base game, like you can catch it, but you should be able to transfer it if you have one. Either from this game or from another game that's similar. You should be able to transfer it to Black and White too. Now, there's one move that I'm not 100% sure if you have or not, and I'm hoping you don't, because if you click it, my day is ruined. I'm just testing to see how much each of these does. I'm a little worried Earthquake might kill. That's why I don't want to click it. I'll just throw a ball real quick. Or throw a couple of them. I should have quick balled, but I didn't think about it. Alright. Alright, I think you live one. You live in Iron Tail. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say easily, but then you got a defense drop. 1 damage, that's insane. And that's its whole moveset, right? Block, crunch, Giga Impact, rollout. Okay, so it doesn't have rest. That's what I was worried about, is if it had rest. Cool, nice and easy. Nice and easy. I was really hoping to avoid another Entei situation. Sleeping Pokemon. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. Alright, so I'm going to repel. I wish I had Rock Climb. We're using Entei in the main party. I didn't have a lot of other options. And if it wasn't going to be so hard to replace it, I would have just... I just realized I need Cut. I can't go this way because I need Cut. Lame. That's so lame. Is it Cut or Rock Smash? Either way, I don't have anything for it. Oak's just holding on to a Sacred Ash? Okay, nothing down here. I was gonna say, can I ride my bike through here? I think it can. Why? What is the purpose of that fence other than to be annoying? I do need Cut. Gosh darn it. Let me grab the Sandshrew. The Sandshrew of Destiny. I guess I'll bench Heracross for a little bit. Hasn't been doing very much. Not that he's not good. He's still very, very good, but he just hasn't been doing very much. Whoops, I don't need to fly. Torkoal? What about Torkoal? I'm confused. What about Torkoal? Read the message above. About using the Entei one? What about it? I'm confused. Because Torkoal is Gen 3 if you're saying I could have used a Torkoal. What am I fighting in here that's... Did I not just put... Oh, my Sandshrews first. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, don't have Arena Trap. Either Smoke Ball goes through Arena Trap or... Oh, I didn't heal. That's why. Although I thought Repel still went off of the first Pokemon in your party. Not first alive Pokemon in your party, but... Yeah, I'm still confused, Big. I'm sorry. I'm also very tired, so I could just be missing something very obvious. And if so, that's on me. Alright, so I'm going to go hit Viridian and then Pallet. How many Pokemon in your Pokedex? Right now, only about 40. But I'm going to be completing the regional Pokedex of this game eventually. So I will be getting, or to the best of my ability, because there's some Pokemon that are exclusive to Pokemon Soul Silver that I won't be able to obtain, sadly. But... Hey, user numbers, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, now off to Viridian and then Pallet. I gotta go to Celadon too. I haven't gone there yet. But that one's easy. I just go from the, what's it called? Oh, I have Sandshrew. I really don't want to go through the entire Viridian Forest, I'm going to be honest, especially because there's trainers in there. I will say, I'm glad they actually made it a forest in this. If you guys have not seen Viridian Forest in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, do yourselves a favor and go look at it, and then wonder why it's, these games were so... Yeah. It's pitiful. I recommend transferring from Leaf Green for the Kanto starter missing fossil Pokemon. Well, unfortunately, I don't actually own a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. I own Fire Red, but I also don't have a way to transfer those right now. I don't have a DS that can play those games or a Game Boy, because the Game Boy I did have broke. But I own the cartridges. I just don't own a way to do that. A Reptilian Lillian with the shares. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, it is coming a little late, and I am sick, so I'm not the best person to be sharing, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not too worried about, like, I'm just completing the Pokedex for fun. I don't necessarily need it. I'm going to be doing it in every game, and then hopefully transferring up most of them to try to make a living dex at the end, or at least just like a big collection. I don't know why I came in here. I don't need anything in here. I don't need anything in here. I don't know why I'm in here. Let us continue. You could go on the... I did something similar to that, to actually get some event, like most of the event Pokemon for this game. Like I got the Celebi, I got the Shiny Beast because I need those, for when I get to Black and White, to do an event in Black and White. Really. So I did get those on I just looked up a video on how to, or technically it was a Reddit post, but, about how to do that. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't need, like, GTS and stuff. Wait, what? I have HeartGold, I can do the events? Yeah. Yeah, just look up, like, Pokemon Gen 4 events in 2025. And I found a Reddit post that detailed it, but there's probably a couple videos that do it too. You just have to edit the, like, Wi-Fi settings on your device. I'm willing to say this because this isn't like you don't have to modify the actual device at all. So I feel okay saying it. But yeah, you just have to change like a couple of your internet settings, and it will connect you to a server that is still running some of the old events. Alright, old man, what do you got for me? Jesse Hale with the follow. Thank you so much. First Pokemon first Pokemon, good lord. First person I've ever seen use Meganium. I mean, I don't know a lot of people use it, but the first, really? Guys, I'm not that special. How do you keep showing up? Go away. No one wants you here. GTS is much cheaper than buying a $200 copy of it. Yeah, that's why I just don't plan on getting those ones. It's fine. I can get them in a different game. I'm going the wrong way. I'm not worried. Like, I'm not doing it like just to say I completed the, or like to get like a completion thing or anything. I'm just doing it for fun. So I'm not worried about like, oh, I have to get this to complete that and do that. Like, I'm not doing a challenge or anything. Every live stream I watched today for Alligator or Typhlosion. I mean, for good reason. I'm not saying it's smart to pick Meganium, and yeah, like Big said, no one dared me to or anything. I just thought I'd use it to try to do something different and to be fun. All right, let me check out the department store real quick, see if there's anything in here. Excuse me? You're a little out of place. I don't think I battle him in the department store, but I don't remember him being here. Have you thought about what starter you're going to use in Oras? Yes, and sadly, so I know which one I wanted to pick. And then just the other day I was going back over the team and I'm like, well, what if I used a different one? What if I switch this? And then as I'm trying to build around that one, I'm like, wow, my options for this starter, if I don't pick it, suck. So, but yes, I have my teams planned out so far. The only game I don't have my team planned out for, I'll say this now because we won't get to it for a couple months with how long these games take, is Gen 9 Scarlet and Violet. I don't have a team planned out, mainly because I am so okay with using any Pokemon in that game. I very well might just let chat decide my team. I don't care. Any of those Pokemon are all fantastic, and I will literally use basically any one of them. So that's the only team I don't have planned out yet. But every other generation I have my team planned out. Version exclusive is such a stupid archaic feature. I mean, I agree, but it sells more copies of games because some people will buy both copies for that exact reason, and it makes them more money. So I get it from a business standpoint. Grass starters are usually solid, but a bulky defensive pure grass type is not too fun. Meganium itself is perfectly fine and actually good. It's only because they put it in a game where it's weak to Gym 1, Gym 2, doesn't really do much against Gym 3, is weak to Gym 4 because all of his Pokemon are part poison type with Morty. It does okay in Gym 5, which is the fighting type because he has a Poliwrath. Otherwise, it doesn't really do anything special. Does nothing in Gym 6 because it's the steel type, so it doesn't hurt it. Weak to Gym 7 because it's a ice type. And then in Gym 8, it doesn't do much because it's like literally everything is stacked against Meganium in this game. I'm just happy because I like Meganium and I used it on Nuzlocke and it lasted until 8th gym in Kanto. Exactly, in Kanto, well, I don't know if it was randomized or not, but in Kanto, like if it was like in those games with those gyms, it actually would not be bad. Venusaur is really good in Kanto, so Meganium would also be pretty good in Kanto. The only good thing that Meganium or Venusaur has that Meganium doesn't for Kanto is it has part poison type, which helps with Erica's gym. So that's the only advantage it would have there, but otherwise all of their advantages and disadvantages would be the exact same. And actually Meganium would be better because it's not part poison, so it wouldn't be weak to Sabrina. So I like to use Pokemon I find in the wild. It lets me grow closer to them. I mean, I agree. I like that. This is still Johto. No, we're in Kanto now. Let me actually talk to him. Oh, I saved and did all that and he doesn't even talk to me. wild. Hoping for a grass fairy stall dino. I hope not. Not because I don't want that, but because if they give it a mega especially and they get rid of megas, then Meganium's right back to being bad again. Plus no one likes stall. Stall is just so boring. And especially if they give it fairy type, then it's quad weak to poison. Yeah, it's interesting. I hope they go somewhere completely different that like no one's seeing. I hope they make it like grass elect. I hope they do the same thing they did the Raging Bull, where they just make its neck super long and they make it like grass electric type for no reason other than to be different. I would love that. No, it was the normal copy on my DS. It was my starter and I brought it till the end. Oh, you mean 8th Gym and Kanto from that? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's good. Which post-game start are you picking from Steven and Professor Oak? Yeah, see, I've thought about that, but I'm not going to use either of them, so it doesn't really matter. I saw most theorizing that it's going to be part fairy, and that's the common idea. That's what I'm saying. I hope they go somewhere completely different. If you want it to be really based, this is the only stall I will accept, is if they make it grass steel, because that typing is so good and it is exclusive to Ferrothorn, which is a good Pokemon, but I wish more Pokemon had that type. So if they make it like grass steel, because it, you know, the game is set in the future of Kalos or whatever, so they can make it like it gets futuristic stuff, kind of like the Paradox Pokemon, but like more in game, where like maybe its grass grows hard like steel or whatever, so it gets armor plating. That would be sick. I would love that. That I would be okay with being like a defensive stall Pokemon. But otherwise, I hope they don't go stall with it. Because yeah, that's also Mega Meganium, or Mega Meganium, yeah, whatever. Taunt, Torment, Attract. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's Dig. Brine. Dark Pulse is good. I don't have anything that can learn it though. And Avalanche. And Stealth Rock. And Safeguard. I think those are the only TMs, sadly. But Airmail. Crobat can't learn Dark Pulse? Maybe it can, I don't know. I didn't think to look. Even if it can, I probably wouldn't do it. Sadly, that is my favorite starter is first. I can't pass my boy Tepig up. Meganium will be my second run though. Hey, that's the great thing about Pokemon games is most of the time you can rerun them as many times as you want, and you get the same experience, and it's great. Nothing wrong with running through multiple times. Wait, what? He said something about a prize roulette. What? What's the next part, bro? If you don't mind me asking. What do you mean next part? Like, what's the next game I'm playing, or what am I gonna do next? What do you mean by next part? My bad. I'm sorry if I just don't understand your question. Did you beat the game? I beat the first part of the game, but now we're in the post game, which I'm going to be doing that too. So I just have to go around and beat all the Kanto gym leaders, which I'll do probably whenever I do the next stream. And then I'll go through the Elite Four again at some point. What are you? I didn't talk to you. And then I got to beat Red. And then we're good. So I did I not talk to either of these people? No, you just both sell very similar things. Didn't they my Tepig and ZA Jelly Roll? I mean, he does look like a Jelly Roll. Solid team, I appreciate that. How has Entei treated you? I was there when you finally caught him. I've been busy since, so I missed a lot. I mean, he's treated me fine. I just haven't used him very much. Like, he's only level 45. Because he doesn't have any physical fire type moves, and he doesn't learn one for a while, so. Still crazy how low level your team is to me. Revisiting Johto games really shine how bad the level scale is. It's terrible. So bad. I could surf down to Cinnabar. I'm talking about the country. I know. But I'm saying it fits because he does look like a jelly roll. Because he's a little chubby little thing. And even the big guy, or Embor or whatever, when it finally evolves, looks like he eats a lot of jelly rolls. So I figured you were talking about the country singer, but it's still makes sense. It works on multiple layers. But Harrison, don't worry about missing anything. If you ever do, especially because you're watching on YouTube already, if you ever do miss anything, feel free to just check out the VODs. I always upload all the VODs. I mean, you might miss some of the notifications and stuff that pop up. I probably look like a crazy person talking on the VODs. But yes, I always upload all the VODs to YouTube, so I did not mean to jump on that, whatever. I always name mine Inosuke. It was written as I'm also thinking about Panay. I can't tell if you're lying or not. Especially because you said you were a 49ers fan. Where you at in the game right now? I just got to Kanto not too long ago. I already did the power plant stuff. Like going around and doing that. I'm just going around and getting all the locations right now. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. I'll save it. Whoops, why am I flying? Render's daily saving time, so it'll be like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just hitting every location, and then I'm probably gonna end stream. Thank you for that reminder, though. We had someone in here earlier who was trying to deny that daylight savings time was today. It was weird. If you're still here, I know I bear no ill will towards you, but you were just confidently wrong, that's all. Nothing wrong with that. Acquired battle. I'll do one. Favorite Pokemon? Yveltal, or Yveltal, however you say it. The mascot Pokemon of Pokemon Y version. The big red and black death bird. One of these days, guys, if we can get enough followers and enough viewers to make it worth it, I would be 100% down. There's like a grid thing you can do that I've seen people do, and I've done it before myself too. But you can like select each Pokemon of like your favorite type from like Gen 1 and each type from Gen 2 and like all the way down and stuff, and then some special ones too. I'd be 100% down to do that. But I want to make it worth it if I do it, so I'd have to, have enough people joining in and stuff. Because I know it's not going to attract a lot of new viewers, is the one problem with that. I do have to go through that. That's unfortunate. How's it going, Artie? You joined at a bad time, my friend, because I'm about to end in not too long. But I appreciate you being here. Confidently wrong is always a hilarious vibe. It was just funny because I said his daylight savings time, and the dude is like, no, it's not. It's next week. And then everyone in chat, like people who haven't even been talking in chat, all told him like, no, dude, it's tonight. Like, it's just funny. Oh, I do have. Oh, I taught it to Sandshrew. That's right. Sandshrew the goat. Artie with the heart me. Thank you so much. Welcome in, my friend. I'm so glad you could be here. I did have a goal of 3 galaxies tonight because we've been hitting it we've been hitting 1 galaxy per stream for the last couple. So I set it at 3 galaxies just to see what would happen, and we didn't hit it, but all the gifts are appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. How will you be affected by daylight savings? I mean, like, what do you mean? I mean, I'm gonna lose an hour of sleep like everyone else, but I'm used to running on little sleep. That's one of the reasons why I can even stream so long and so late and stuff, is because I'm just used to streaming, or not to streaming. I am at this point, but I'm just used to staying up late anyways, so. But I won't be like affected in any. Oh, Oh, bless me. In any particular way, like more than anyone else. Big ups to Homie for totally going all in for no reason. You talking about me for setting the goal at 3 galaxies or whatever? I mean, I thought we might hit it. If I hadn't gone away for a little bit in the middle of stream, because we were at like close to 100 viewers at one point, right when we beat Lance and beat the champion, and then I had to go away for a minute, like 10 minutes, and like everyone, I came back as like 20 viewers, and we've just been lingering around that since, which is fine, because then I know it's the 20 people that want to be here the most that don't, you know, that were willing to wait, and I love that. But yeah, if I stayed there, I maybe, you know, someone may have come in that would have hit it, but I forgot about that. Like I said, we've been hitting 1 galaxy per stream, so I figured if I set the goal at 3 and I said that, then maybe people would, but I'm not worried about it. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, my bad. So like I said, I'm tired, so my head's going everywhere, but yes, yeah, he was going all in. He was set in his ways. And I know, I mean, it's not like a goal that, it's not a requirement. I can survive without streaming. Right now, the streaming is just a hobby, or like it's a job, but it doesn't pay well. It's like those jobs you get when you're a kid, where you clean your room and your parents give you like $5. So I guess that would make it a chore, but I don't want to call it a chore because that sounds like I don't want to do it, or like that it has a negative connotation. And I love streaming. I love talking to my community and growing everything. Like, it's the greatest thing ever. So I'm not worried about hitting goals or anything like that. I'm just doing it for fun right now. Proving people wrong that said I wouldn't, like, they said I would never make money from it, that no one's gonna watch and stuff like that. And it's like, I wasn't expecting anyone to watch, but I'm super happy that they do. So I don't know a thing about it because you're on a daily savings. Yeah. Keep yapping. Sean Mullet with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I actually just got a new job, and per month it'll be roughly getting 32 more hours compared to my previous job. Hey, nice. Is it a similar workload, or will you be working for those 32 more hours? Or are you doing like getting like similar workload but just getting like paid more or getting more hours or whatever? Because if it's a similar work, like if you're getting paid more to do just about the same amount of work, that's awesome. But if you gotta work, I mean, if you gotta work more and get paid more, it's still awesome. Anytime you're getting paid more, it's awesome. Just sometimes you gotta work a little extra hard for it. Hey. Really, it is blocked off from this way? I thought that cleared after I did the power plant. That's my bad. I'll be working because the start times are way better, and I'm working 4 days a week, same as my last job. Hey, if it's good and you enjoy it, that's all that matters. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and the show closed an hour earlier. Nice. Yeah, no, that sounds awesome. Congrats on the new job. And with that being said, I'll fly to Pewter. And then in the next stream, or whenever I stream again, I will probably just do all the Kanto gyms. I'll probably do them in order just for fun, because there isn't a set order you have to do them. But yeah. I just got a new job in January. Technically, I did too, because that's when I started doing this. But no, I'm still working my other job though. 40-hour weeks. You gotta do what you gotta do to make ends meet. Why would I trade you a Haunter? I'll trade you a Haunter with an Everstone. How about that? Meganium is going to clean house in Kanto. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. I hope so. Shut all the haters up who come in and are like, oh, bro, you picked Meganium? You suck. You don't know what you're doing. You picked Meganium. Meganium's terrible. And it's like, first of all, I know. 2, that's why I picked it. Favorite team member? I don't know. Steelix everyone talks about him, everyone loves him, and he put in a lot of work in Lance. So I think it might be Steelix right now. I'm not gonna lie. Steelix or Lantern, both of them really carried me through the Elite Four. Does that say special one? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me save again. Alrighty. With that being said, guys, it is about 10 minutes to 2 a.m. technically. I just want to thank you all for coming. I am going to be ending stream here. My voice is shot. Did you beat the Elite Four? Yes, I did. I beat the Elite Four and the champion. We are in Kanto now, so that'll be in the next streams. Like I said, I'm just saying it now. I probably won't be streaming Monday, because my voice still needs to rest. Reptilian Lillian with the shares right here at the end. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, my voice needs to rest, so I probably won't stream Monday. I'm still up in the air about streaming on Wednesday, but just keep a lookout, keep a watch for the stream. Turn on notifications and stuff if you would like. TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, I don't really got any other plugs, but good night, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you in the next stream. So, that being said, thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time.